Today, I'm going to install a magnetic holder that I can also remove. What's happening, Panda Nation? Peter Von Panda inside my Audi A3. One of the drawbacks of having this Audi A3 is there's no real easy, obvious place to mount a cell phone. So I picked this up. It's by ClearMounts, and it's a little magnetic mount. But what makes this really interesting is that it's not permanent. So one of the things that I don't like about a lot of magnetic mounts is that they mount with double-sided sticky tape. You have to put them somewhere. They're actually really hard to remove. Sometimes they're kind of a permanent installation. But the ClearMounts makes a little magnetic mount that shouldn't be very intrusive. It'll allow me to put my phone right in my line of sight so I can use it for controlling music and navigation, but also be completely removable because they have designed this to fit underneath the air vents that are right there. So what I want to show you here is the clear mount itself, and then we will install it. So we get a couple of things. We get the little metal base plate. Now we've got a round one and a flat one, so you can put this inside your iPhone case, your Android phone case. You could even stick it to your phone if you want. Fortunately, they're kind of a permanent installation. I want to show you that I have actually put one on this iPhone right underneath the case right there already. So this iPhone case should be magnetic. Now, if I take this out, you can see what this looks like. It looks kind of like Mickey Mouse ears, but they are tethered together and they have a little magnet right there. And so everything about this is really slim. Now, the nice thing about this is it will mount right underneath these vents. Now, you have to get these vents out first, and these are actually fairly easy to get out. I'm not going to necessarily show you this to you, but if you have fingernails like mine, some long claws, you can probably do this manually. But if you have those little polyester dashboard removal tools, you can probably use those and just make sure that you don't mar up your dashboard. But basically, you just kind of want to pull these straight out, and you kind of want to work them all the way around here, but they will eventually come out. All right, so there they are. I did them completely toolless. You can see what they look like here. They kind of just pull straight out, and you can see that those little square box will go into that square hole there. Now, this little piece here, assuming the vents are open, is always going to be up the top, so that'll help you index them a little bit. Now, the thing about this is that this is going to go underneath and around these vents. So I just want to show you here that this actually looks like it is some sort of sheet metal and then powder coated. It has a little bit of a rough finish, but I think this is going to stand the test of time. It's not going to rust or corrode, and it's actually very slim. Now, I think the easiest way to do this is to take out both of these vents and then drop them through the holes and then load this back in at the same time. So I have this clear mount holding the two vents together there. I've indexed these little black notches back to the top, and now I'm just going to kind of slide this back in here gently and do any fine adjustments that I need to make sure that these fit into the holes, and then kind of just go ahead and massage them back into place, and you're going to push them straight back. There are little teeth right here that kind of notch these in, so go ahead and get those, make sure that they fit one, but then also fitting into the holes, and then just kind of keep pushing them back in until they snap in all the way. And I don't want to push one side in too far, but there, I think I've got them both in. And there is just going to be a little space where they hover outside because of the clear mount in there, but that looks pretty flush. It kind of looks like a factory install. And now if I take this, now I've got the mount stuck in the wrong place on this phone, but boom! Look at that. That's going to stick right there. So now I can control things on the phone if I need to, use it as GPS. And the nice thing about this is it's not a permanent install. I can just remove that whenever I want. You know, if I'm going to sell the car and I don't want that in there. But then I also don't have to really worry about, hey, I'm going to damage the car, damage the dash, those types of things either. So this is a really easy way to put in a very small, slim mount in the spot that you really want it. And it's a really quick, easy, non-permanent install. So if you want to pick up this clear mount, I think it's great. I will put a link to it in the description below. Peter Von Panda, out.
We can discover more and explore so much deeper.